My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is how to increase guest traffic and membership sales in your fitness center. You know, we go into a lot of gyms, a lot of fitness centers, a lot of health clubs, and they're all different in some manner, but they're all strikingly familiar in one specific way. They need to increase sales, and to do that, they need to increase traffic flow into their club. What I want to talk about today are some tips and some things that you can do to immediately get this done. Now, there's a few moving parts on this. If anyone does have any questions, you're welcome to email me direct at jthomas@fmconsulting.net, and we'll fill in some gaps there. But how to increase your guest traffic and membership sales in your fitness center. First thing you're going to need to do is decide on a sales goal. It's amazing how many clubs don't have, quotas and expectations. It's more of a hope of what they want to do, but decide on a number, okay? And let's just say, for example purposes, you want to get 100 sales for the month, okay? Well, if your goal is to get 100 sales, well then, let's just say you're closing at 50%. Now, we hope you would do better than that, but let's just say you're closing at 50%. You need 200 qualified guests in your facility, okay? So that becomes the number one focus, because if you do that, now you've got a shot at getting this done. So number one, let's decide on that sales goal. So if it's 100 for sales, it's going to be 200 for qualified guests. Number two, you want to get a street team established. And initially, that street team is really just one person. It's one full-time person that's got a good work ethic, good attitude. They're time dedicated. There's someone that they're going to go to work, even when you're not out there watching them. Okay, and then over time you can develop that. But to start off with one person and gradually go from there. And their entire focus is simply one thing. It's to drive people through your front door. Now, this person is going to be your street team. Their compensation, they might have an hourly rate or a base salary, that's on a lower end. The larger opportunity for this person is going to be on bonus, on commissions. And how they're going to earn this is it's going to be based on qualified guests. So say, for example, and start wherever you're at. If you're only getting 50 guests in your club, if you're only getting 100 or whatever it is, don't set that goal so high that it's, appears to be unattainable. Let's gradually work our way into this. Okay. And so their compensation is going to be based on qualified guests. Like, for example, let's just take the 200 number. What would it be worth to you as a club owner, as a club operator, to get 200 guests into your club? Would that be worth a $2,000 bonus? Because if you did that, you're going to get 100 sales, and you're going to have likely success in this particular scenario. So the compensation is based on qualified guests, and what we like to see you do is stagger it. Get 150 guests, and you get this. 200, you get this. 300, you get this, and things of that nature. Okay. Next is you want this street team, and you want to help them do this. Okay. You want to get together a marketing, a prospecting, a promotional plan of action. Okay. What is the plan to do this? Okay. And because what it takes to get this done, it takes a massive, determined action, and it must be done every single day. Okay. And we've listed some things here that you can do, that your street team person can do. But number one, if you don't have a club app, get one. Check out clubapps.com is a good place to go. There's some great things an app can do for you that many of us already know, but there's so many other things you can do that can help with your member retention. It can give you a competitive edge in your marketplace, and it can keep you at top of mind with your members to want to sponsor people in, to buy things in your gym and things of that nature. Getting out flyers every day, one of the simplest things you can do. If everybody on staff is getting out 100 flyers a day, that's going to have an impact. Utilizing, properly your social media, Twitters and Facebooks and LinkedIn and Google Plus and Instagram and all these, making sure those are being used properly. Networking events, check out sites like meetup.com, or if you're involved with your local chamber. joint marketing with local businesses, getting flyers on top of the pizza boxes. Is a great, time-honored thing that gyms have done over the years. And, if that pizza company is delivering, 1,000 pizzas a day, that's 1,000 flyers going out every day. 1,000 impressions you're making every day. Such things as prize insurance. And you can check out, go to our website for that one, fmconsulting.net, and you can check out, how prize insurance would work. Treasure chest events. These are just a few examples of things you can do. We like to see with that street team person in place, you're doing 20 to 25 things on a regular basis to drive traffic. Because driving traffic, attracting attention to yourself is number one. That's the first thing that has to happen. You start getting this traffic in, now you get your team trained to close the sale, you're going to start having success. And the beauty of this is you can start having success, almost immediately. So get your street team in place, get your plan of action in place, start driving the traffic, start attracting attention to yourself. Make sure you're asking yourself this question: is what I'm doing right now going to result in a sale? My name is Jim Thomas. This has been the Fitness Management Update. We'll look forward to talking with you next time.